First time I heard Shine.fm, I was really surprised because most of the radio stations I had been listening to were kind of mellow Christian songs, and it was good, but it wasn't something I could really connect with. And when I turned on Shine.fm, I heard upbeat songs, I heard people calling in on the radio that I could relate to.
When we play music in the church, it's so awesome to know that they can turn on their radio, turn to Shine.fm, hear that same song, if not that day, maybe another day down the road, and not only be able to relate with that song and maybe what the artist is talking about, but very quickly think back to the service that they just had, know that maybe Jesus loves them beyond what they'll ever know. Maybe they'll know that there's something out there that's bigger than themselves. And ultimately, it's this really cool interplay between the church and the music, and how Shine helps with that mission and that ministry is, you can't put words on it, it's amazing.
The reason Shine.fm means a lot to me, sharing it with my family in particular. I remember when I first came to the Lord, I remember God dealing with me about the music I listened to. And He's like, well, how can you say you love me, but you don't love any of the music that my children produce? You know, I got a chance to find Christian music that I identified with, but here it is that my children are actually growing up with music that they can learn to love.
The stories, the experiences, the DJs, hearing Tower on the radio, it just felt like a community of people that I had known for so long, and I felt really welcomed. And I found myself just being in the car, coming at home at night, just really listening to the radio station all the time and connecting with the songs on the radio. The words spoke to me in a different way than they ever had before.
When we see a station like Shine.fm, it's really it's a ministry unto us, and I know that sounds kind of weird, but what we do is put on such a greater scale by what radio does. You know, radio is going to reach thousands upon thousands more people than we ever will. You know, we'll stand in front of a certain group of people every night, but radio is going to reach those people a lot more than we do, and, you know, in some ways really on a day-to-day basis. And so what better way to share the gospel than over radio?
Not only are they promoting music, not only are they trying to get highlighting churches of the week, but they're actually trying to take what I think is the essence of what Jesus calls us to do, and that is to bring people into the fold of culture, into the fold of what is really going on in our world. And whether it be supporting kids during Christmas, whether it be supporting the homeless, whether it be bringing churches together to do joint ventures in different areas, I really applaud Shine for that, because they think outside of just what people typically think of church. And really, if Jesus was going to come back, He'd be getting His hands dirty. He'd be getting down in with what's going on in this world and try to make things better and try to right things. And I really applaud Shine for that. I think what they try to do is think how Jesus would think and try to apply that through a music ministry, through the platform of music, to be able to make a difference in our community and our world.
The type of music you listen to has such an impact on, you know, the way you feel day to day. And, you know, it's just been an awesome addition into my life, and I wouldn't change it for anything.
A lot of times, like, they'll hear a song and they'll say, can you call the radio station and have them play it again?
It's really good to know that that's a genuine thing, and that when you are supporting something like Shine, you're supporting something that's genuinely Christ-focused and looking to help people beyond just what this world has to offer.